Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Hope you are all well and safe today, and Happy New Year. This is literally the first video, of course, as you can tell, of me filming anything of 2021, and I'm quite excited because for the past few weeks during like the end of 2020, like Christmas time, it got a little bit intense. I did have a lot of videos that I want to show and upload, but uni got in, not in the way, but uni's a priority, so I needed to do my essay. Work was like, it got intense, not as intense, but it just got intense, and everyone was just a little bit negative as well. So I didn't realize I'm an empath, so I feel like different types of energy, and I just kind of absorb it without even me realizing. So I've taken a few weeks off. Well, I needed to take a few weeks off to just regain and be back to myself, being the Rochelle that you have seen throughout all my videos. So yeah, so that's my little intro. But if you're new to our channel, welcome to the Florist family. My name is Rochelle, and I upload anything that is fashion related and lifestyle vlogs as well. This video is going to be a chatter video, so bear with me, and it's just going to be like snippets of what 2020 highlights was like and my goals and resolution for this year to come, and I'm quite excited, so let's begin. I have made some notes. I don't know how this lighting is going to work. I am back at my parents' house now as well, and it's it's very difficult trying to find a space for me to have, especially background wise. I just want a simple background, but I want it still to be exciting for like you guys, but I'm on a tangent anyway. So moving forward, I have made some notes on my iPad, like 2020 highlights and 2021 goals. So I'm going to go through what 2020 was like for me. I think around beginning of March was when lockdown happened in England for 3 months, and during that time I can tell you little highlights. It was a blessing and bit of a sadness at the same time, because I very blessed again that I got closer to God in terms of when you need him, and I'm just so grateful that that happened to me. And even now, that's also become part of my goal for 2021, is to just preach his teaching and get closer to God even further than I was. I'm slowly doing it in my own terms because I don't want to get overwhelmed. I'm already easily overwhelmed as it is. But yeah, so that's one of the highlights that happened in 2020. April was a sad month, even though it should be a happy month for me because it is my birthday. Unfortunately, 2 days before my birthday, sad news occurred, and it was such a weird feeling because you're getting, on the day anyways, you're being greeted, happy birthday, hope you get spoiled, blah blah blah. And it was during lockdown, so I only had Alex, bless him, and it was such a weird feeling. And at the same time I was also mourning, so it's a weird feeling. I know for a fact that I will never ever forget my 26th birthday at all. Yeah, that's one of like a highlight. Oh, being able to connect with some of my friends as well, and actually knowing who's there and seeing, being able to chat on Zoom, and that was really nice. That's another highlight, because sometimes you're so busy that you don't necessarily have time for your friends. So even just chatting through the Zoom or Facebook Messenger is really lovely to have, because you have a deeper connection as well. Further that way, because you're in a similar situation to each other. What was it? Fashion related, buying my Coach bag, and the obsession that started from this specific bag. I'm gonna put something up here. And during, I think also my obsession of Coach was from the first bags when I bought it after New Year, I think. And then during my birthday, it was my birthday, and then for me emotionally, when I get sad, I tend to buy things. So, and that's kind of my coping mechanism in some ways. When I'm a bit overwhelmed, I just buy things. So yeah, Coach bag was the highlight of this year for me. It's insane. I never owned it. Now I have about 10 bags. With Alex as well, the emotions that a couple would go through and the decision that a couple would go through, I have never thought I'd be experiencing it. The fact that he got hired, and I honestly, this is why I'm so grateful and forever gonna be a child of God. The fact that I prayed to give a sign or just anything to see which job Alex should go for, either Manchester or, you know, Germany in Ubisoft. He gave Ubisoft, so that there is a highlight, because now it's giving opportunities not only for Alex but for me in a way, because he's my little nugget and I can't do this long distance. So moving there is going to give me such an eye-opening and so much more opportunity. So I am so blessed that that happened in 2020. And the next thing is getting 100 subscribers. I am so excited. There is going to be a video upcoming for this reason. I'm going to do a giveaway for achieving 100 subscribers within this channel, and I'm just so excited. I'm very blessed. Every 100 I feel like I want to do something for you guys, so keep a watch of that when it comes out. But yes, so that was a highlight of last year, getting 100 subscribers, because I actually promised myself that I would like to have at the end of the year 100 subscribers, and that goal, I somehow achieved that goal. So I'm excited. So moving forward now to the 2021 goals, I have quite a few things that I would like to achieve and, you know, do this year. Like, this year is still going to be unpredictable with COVID, because we are on our third lockdown. I don't know if I already mentioned that, but this is lockdown 3.0 in England. So, and this is going to last about 2 months. So I might as well, you know, be more creative, as it says there, the first thing. Be more creative, and of course get more closer to God, and, you know, preach his words and teaching, and be more healthier as well, because I know I am now and then, you know, doing some exercise. I'm splitting my time with working and doing university, and also doing something creative that makes me human. It's hard to juggle basically, but I do want to do yoga and fully commit to it, because I have seen some benefits that it gave to my body and what it does for my body, only because I think after doing some weightlifting, my left knee has not been the same whatsoever. So I don't want to risk it. As much as I miss weightlifting, I don't want to risk and damaging my body any further. So yoga is calm, collected, and you get to stretch and be flexible, you know. Finishing my university and getting a 2-1 universe, and Lord, I am putting it out there, I believe I am gonna get this 2-1, and doing my LinkedIn within that, so that I can also look for jobs in Germany and other cities. It's something, I need a new change. So this year, those are my goals so far within my career life, but also I would like to focus on YouTube. So we're just gonna see how it goes, but fingers crossed, it gets somewhere. Next would be linking to being more healthier is getting a yoga qualification, like being a yoga instructor. It kind of weirdly occurred to me like, I think I could do it, you know? It'll be fun. The next thing would be learning piano again, being back at my parents'. My old piano is in the living room. No one ever touches it because no one knows how to play piano apart from me. So I was just like playing the piano the other day and I really miss it. I'm so rusty, it's ridiculous. But I'm like fortunate enough that I can still, you know, I still haven't lost my mojo. So I would love to learn piano properly this time, because last time I would just self-teach myself. So next thing in the learning category is to learn a new language. I would love to learn Spanish because it's easier for me to pick up, especially I speak Tagalog and Tagalog has some Spanish words into it. But now the fact that Alex is in Germany, I would also like to learn German actually. I think it's a lot easier rather than French, but we'll see what there is. And the most important thing that I also want to do this year is become more wiser with money. Not that I'm not wise at all with money, but I can't always rely on God in terms of providing money for me all the time. So I have to really help with that. Even though he doesn't let me, you know, become poor as any means whatsoever. I just can't, I can't take advantage of that any further, because one day it will just stop. So I need to become wiser with my money, basically. The next thing is passing my driving. So my next door neighbor is lovely and he's a driver instructor, and bless him, he is pushing me to finish my driving and learn how to drive. So that's one of my goals this year. That's basically it. It's very short and simple. It's all related to things that I kind of enjoy, and I just want to do these like goals that are achievable, because we don't know what's happening in 2021, especially with the COVID situation. So keeping it minimal and, you know, achievable is gonna help mentally wise with the brain and just keep being motivated as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that bell button to get more notifications of videos like this, and I'll see you with my next video soon. I have so much plans this year, well this 2 months coming, so see you then. Bye.